Hello everyone, this is Stephanie. Welcome to another video. So I'm excited today because I get to share with you Eureka Crystal Beads' latest collection. And this collection is really special because it's curated by Gina from Orchid and Opal Beaded Jewelry. It is absolutely beautiful. Yes, of course, I've taken a look. So I will link her channel down below so you can take a look at her unboxing. I think she's going to have some pieces that she's made with this collection in the video, so don't forget to check that out. And also, little heads up, yours truly has a collection coming this summer, so be on the lookout for a new Bronzepony collection. Okay, for those of you who are not familiar with the collections, they're not a subscription. They're really a beautifully curated collection of bead stones, findings, all kinds of beading goodies that they offer monthly. You can purchase the entire collection. You can purchase individual pieces of the collection, up to you. So I will link the collection down below, and I'll link this particular one and all the collections so you can take a look and see if they're right for you. All right, so let's get a look at this collection. Okay, I've taken everything out of the bag, and everything comes wrapped in this, beautifully wrapped in this tissue with the thank you sticker. So what a gift, huh? I mean, perfect gift for a beader. All right, so here's our inspiration picture. Opals. This is the Ethereal Opal collection, so gorgeous inspiration picture. Here's our list and the inspiration paragraph. I'll read a little bit of it. A kaleidoscope of color beams off the surface like fireworks across a night sky. Some of the most prized opals can flash every color of the rainbow. So I'll let you read the rest yourself. Open that. I kind of ripped mine a little bit. So here are the categories. We have seed beads, Czech glass beads, Swarovski crystal, findings, and Chinese crystal. Everything is identified by its SKU number or SKU number. So this item has this number, and if you type this number into their search bar, this item will come up. Now there are going to be times when there'll be more than one SKU number, so you'll get one of those, and they're all beautifully, beautifully coordinated. Now here where it says times 4, times 2, times 10, etc., you get 4 of that one, 2 of that one, 10 of that one, and so on. All right, so I'm going to clear this off and we'll get a look at the beads. Okay, we're going to start with the seed beads. But before we do, don't forget to go to Gina's YouTube channel and check it out, Orchid and Opal Beaded Jewelry. And when she does her presentation, she'll have some pieces, I believe, that she's made using the beads. All right, let's get started. So here we go. Here's our first one. It is a Toho Triangle 11-0 seed bead, 2.5-inch tube. And this is a beautiful sort of emerald color. It's silver-lined rainbow emerald green. And look at the pretty rainbow in that. That's a very beautiful sparkly bead. Okay, next up is this Toho 11-0 round seed bead, 2.5-inch tube. And this is a very pretty gold. It's gold-lined rainbow crystal. Very pretty. Okay, next up we have a Toho 8-0 demi-round and a 2.5-inch tube. And this is a beautiful color. It's inside color crystal neon purple lined. It's beautiful. That's bright, bright, beautiful, intensely colored purple. I love it. Okay, next up is this beautiful Magatama, and is a Toho 3mm Magatama, 2.5-inch tube, and this color is just gorgeous. It's inside color aqua opaque yellow lined. That's a mouthful, but it's very pretty. And the aqua kind of makes the yellow look, well, green. Very pretty. Love it. Look at that sparkle in that. Okay, next up we have a Miyuki 11-0 Delica, and this is a 7.6 gram tube, and it's a beautiful sort of pale, pale gold. I love all the different shades of gold we're getting these days because it really makes a difference when it's slightly lighter, slightly darker, slightly yellower, etc. Perfect peyote bead and perfect bezel bead too for the Czech glass beads. So this is a 2-hole honeycomb, 6mm, and that is a beautiful bead, isn't it? I love that. I'm really getting into my 2-hole beads. Only took me 5 years, but now I love them. So these are really pretty. I can't wait to use this. I use these. I love this color. This is a pretty, like, foresty green color. Okay, next up is a Ginkgo Leaf bead, and this is a beautiful sort of sky blue, and it's a matte bead. One of my favorite new 2-hole beads to use. Very pretty. Next up we have some mini duos, and these are matte metallic Aztec gold, one of my favorites. I love using matte metallic gold, and that's a very, very cute little mini duo. Okay, next up we have a 3mm fire polish bead, a Czech fire polish bead. You get a strand of 50, and this is really pretty. It's again a pale, kind of a pale, very pale gold. I think you could use this with gold or silver. Love it. Now we have a 6mm Czech fire polish, strand of 25, and this is Halo Azurite. So this is a beautiful, like, it's got a beautiful sort of bronzy gold halo, and then Azurite, so it's kind of like a, I don't know if you can see in my, oh, let me see if I can clear it up. It's got a beautiful blue, sort of azure blue base there. Oh, there you go. Now you can see it through the lights. Very pretty. That's unusual. Love it. Next up is this pinch bead, and it is a Czech glass pinch bead, 5x3mm strand of 50, and it's a beautiful lustery white. Now I know my camera sort of washes everything out, but you can see sort of the rainbowish finish on there. Very pretty. Okay, next up we have a Preciosa crystal 3mm bicone mix. It's Ethereum mix, pack of 72, and these are gorgeous. Look at those colors. Oh, Preciosa is just, it's just beautiful. Well, hello, beautiful big bicones. We've got a Preciosa crystal 6mm bicone, pack of 20. And look at that color. That's sort of equivalent to the Swarovski air blue opal. Make sure, does that clear up? Gosh, that's good. That's so pretty. I love it. Okay, next up is this beautiful cabochon. It's an 18x13mm Czech glass oval cabochon, and I couldn't wait to get to this because I just love it. It looks like an opal, doesn't it? It's gorgeous. Look at all those colors in there. That would be so pretty with bead embroidery, or you can just bezel this as well. Love it. Okay, now we're on to the Swarovski crystal, and first up is this crystal round pearl, 4mm strand of 100. Hello, beautiful. I've been waiting for these. Now I do have a video coming up where I'm going to show you several different sizes and colors of the Swarovski pearls. They sent me some to show you, so I will be making a dedicated video for that. But just to let you know, stunning. I'm so happy to see these. They're beautiful. Okay, next up are these beautiful 8mm Swarovski chatons, and these are, you get 4 of them, and they are in this beautiful, I think this might be Pacific Opal. I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, I think it is. Gorgeous. Look at that sparkle. Beautiful. Okay, now we have the crystal oval stones, 10x14mm. You get 2 of them, and this is that beautiful white opal. Wow, these are beautiful. Okay, now we have a beautiful crystal teardrop, 13x18mm. And don't you love the opal colors? I adore them. I use them as much. They always sell out, but I absolutely love them. They're so pretty. Look at that air blue opal. Gorgeous. Move on to the findings. So we have a terry cast Heishi disc spacer, 5mm gold plated. You get 10 of them. And I love using these beads. I've been using these forever. Little tiny ones, but these are a little bit bigger. Great spacer bead. Okay, next we have some ear wires. These are with a 2mm ball, 25mm gold plated. You get 2 pair. I pulled in a bit for this one. So this is a mini charm in Montana, and it's a rectangle, 9x4mm gold plated. And how cute is that with that little ring up there? So you can just put it on you just put on that ear wire and make a tiny little earring, or use it as a bracelet, as a charm for a bracelet. I love it. I love the Montana blue too. Isn't that pretty? Next up, we have toggle clasps, and we have 2 of them here, one 14mm and one 15mm, and they're gold plated. So if you're making a bracelet and a necklace, perfect. Okay, now we have some Chinese crystal. So we have this strand of Chinese crystal rondelle beads, 3x2mm, and this is a gorgeous, sort of very earthy gold color. Isn't that pretty? That's gorgeous. That looks like it came out of the ground, and it looks so pretty with everything else. And if you know me, you know I absolutely adore using a 3x2mm rondelle for so many spots. You get so much sparkle for your buck, right? Gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to put this out. And so this is everything. So this is your Ethereal Opal collection, curated by Gina from Orchid and Opal Beaded Jewelry. Well done, Gina. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. So don't forget to check the description box below the video for a link to this collection, to all their collections, and Gina's Orchid and Opal Beaded Jewelry YouTube channel. All right, so take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.